Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled, it's 2020, Shape Up or Wither Away. So Gretchen Reynolds writes every week for the New York Times, the Science Times section about exercise and health. He reviews the decade, talks about the novel ideas, the chidushim, the new insights we have over the last 10 years in health. And there's some very, very important ideas regarding the benefits of health. One of the top ideas and new insights, which Mr. Hashem will talk in another time, is HIITs, high interval, intense interval training, where even if you don't have an hour or 45 minutes to walk, exercise, jog for 3, 4, 5 times a week, but you could do intense training, 7 minutes, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, and even down to 20 seconds and intervals, a few of them over a few minutes. That also has benefits. But really, any kind of exercise, consistent exercise, has so many benefits. When a person knows and hears them, really, in my opinion, the person is a ganav. He is stealing from himself or from herself to not give oneself this beautiful gift. I like to read some of the benefits, some of the key benefits that we've seen over the last decade in the area of exercise. So it says that even if it barely qualifies as exercise, even a small amount of exercise, it said, older woman who regularly strolled about 2 miles a day. Person takes a nice stroll, not intense at all, or a little more than 4,000 steps. Lived longer than women who covered only about 2,000 steps for a mile. Going that lone extra mile altered how long and well women lived. That was one study. Another one, exercise reshapes aging. It reshapes how we age. In various recent studies, active older people's muscles, immune systems, blood cells, and even skin appeared biologically younger at a molecular level than those of sedentary people. People who exercise, their system looks younger. A 70-year-old looks like a 50-year-old or younger. Their brains, it's not just the physical, their mind, the brain tended to look and work differently. Scientists have found and reaffirmed the extent to which movement of almost any kind of amount may remake how we think and feel. One study after another, physical activity beneficially remodeled the brains of children and middle-aged people, lowered people's risks for dementia, and if dementia already set in, it slowed the memory loss and increased brain volume, tissue health, and the quality of connection between neurons and different portions of the brain. The exercise constantly is helping out. The body, the brain make connections, neuron connections. Exercise also seemed able to buoy moods far more than most of us might have thought 10 years ago in terms of one's moods. Physically active people prove to be much less likely to develop depression or anxiety than sedentary people, no matter what types of activities they chose. People exercise are just psychologically healthier. They're in better moods. Walking, jogging, gardening, weight training, swimming, biking, hiking, even rising from an office or living room chair often and strolling across the room seem to make people happier and less prone to mood problems than remaining still. So as a rabbi, I certainly come from the aspect of Shmatem Snashosechem. The Torah tells us preserve our lives, but even besides that, with common sense. A person wants to go ahead and get older and immobile, where they're stuck and can't get around, where their mind is failing them. They can't remember things. Chas v'shalom, dementia. A person wants to be more depressed. It's common sense. Of course, it's a little gevura of overcoming our laziness and pushing ourselves to go for the jog, the bike ride, the walk, whatever it may be. Person's too busy, so take the stairs up in your building. Instead of going ahead in the elevator. At work, just walk around more while you're on the phone. Just get active, active, active. The benefits are amazing in every way. So in the year 2020, shape up. Shalom.